Hey guys, what's up? I am Mogspogs, and here is Minecraft. Gonna show you my top 5 traps in Minecraft. There are obviously other traps other than these, but I'm gonna break them down for you and pretty much show you them. They're more advanced than usual, but I think, well, most of them you can actually use in uh, survival servers. They'd be really cool in that. Uh, that PvP maps, such as the walls. I noticed some of these would be absolutely brilliant in that. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna have a look at these and starting off with number 5. Reason this is actually in here is because of the simplicity of the trap. Obviously in a dark area, let's actually make it a bit dark. Okay, that's not very dark. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, the simplicity of this trap makes it one of the top 5 of my. This is just my personal opinion as well. So, walk along. If it's dark, you're not going to see this pressure plate. Walk over it, and oh, it's supposed to fall down into a little dark room. You fall down. Now that is pretty simple how that works. It's just a piece of TNT. Let's build it up actually. Piece of TNT, gravel. Just chuck a piece of TNT down there. Gravel on top. Pressure plate on top. Pressure plate activates the TNT, which obviously makes it fall down, because that's what TNT does when it's activated. And then the gravel falls because it's got nothing to hold it up. So that's extremely simple trap. That's the most simple one that I'm going to show you today. Even though the others are actually quite simple, but they're advanced traps. They're simple advanced traps. Kind of. See you at number 4. Hey guys, I'm back with number 4 in my top 5 traps. This one's extremely useful. This one would be pretty good in the walls PvP map, just simply because, you have a little tunnel, and just place a piece of dirt to block the way, and people that are chasing you, they are bound to break the block, which activates TNT, which eventually blows up, and will kill the person. Obviously this trap can be adapted a little bit. It can, oh, lava. Oh, lava. Oh, is that's probably affecting another trap? No. Okay then. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Trap, you break the block, and then which activates TNT. Obviously, it can be adapted. You can put a couple more blocks to stop the person from running away as soon as they hear the TNT's been activated. Can do other things like that. Uh, you could use pressure plates, I guess. Well, actually, not really for this kind of trap because it's about breaking the block to activate the TNT. But yeah, I think that's a really neat trap, and I'm gonna show you what it's like. What it's like? How it works. I'm gonna show you how it works. See you in a bit. Alright, so we've reloaded the world, because obviously number 4 blew up last time. So we reloaded it and we've stripped it out a bit so we can see what is going on. See, there were walls here and here, so then you can't see all this redstone stuff here. This TNT, the TNT on the right hand side, that's literally just to increase our firepower. Yeah, that doesn't actually serve a purpose in the redstone. But this is where it all happens. It is extremely simple. Pretty much, this redstone torch here is powering this redstone torch. So this is needed to keep this off, which means that the TNT will not be activated. I'm going to destroy this just for safety. So when this is destroyed, this block, that is no longer being powered. So then this one becomes powered, and obviously we'll activate the redstone wire, and then the TNT. Um, yeah, there's not really much else to it, to be honest. Let's get some dirt back. Uh, Build that up there, like that. So, yeah, as you can see, that's powering this torch. Keeps it off, but because, well, pretty much when that was quite a big hole. Well, I'll make it again, just here. I'll make the stuff again, uh, just so you can see it nicely. Let's get some torches in here. Get some torches. Just plop them around. Anyway. Okay, so here's our block in the tunnel. With the redstone torch on the side, we need redstone. Going over to here with this block with a redstone torch on it. That's off. Goes over here to a... Let's put piston there, we don't want TNT there. So piston not powered, block is destroyed, that one becomes powered, piston is powered. Simple as that. That's all I really need to show you on that, because that's pretty simple, it's easy to build. So we're going to move on to number 3. Hey guys, and welcome to number 3 of my top 5 traps. This one is extremely helpful. It's very simple as well. A lot of people have done it before, but I am a big fan of this trap. But I'm going to tell you just right now, it's very good in survival servers. When you've, kind of got a bit of a rivalry with other people. It's not meant to be grass. Ignore the grass part. You've got a bit of a rivalry with other people. They're chasing you down a tunnel. Also good in the walls, again. Most of these are, like, run. So, say you're being chased by an enemy. Sprint down your tunnel, round the corner. They're going to be following you. Pull the lever, boom. They fall down, and then they die. Just simple pistons, up, down. I like it. So yeah, we're not gonna... That's the trap, that's pretty simple. It's, not really much to it, just pull lever, opens floor. A bit glitchy right there. Yeah, just pull lever, floor comes away, people drop down and die. You flick it up to open the floor, down to close it. So, I'm going to be right back and show you how this works. People probably already figured it out, but, just in case people haven't, this is how it works. Hey guys, I'm back with number 3, and I have stripped away all the walls and the bits covering all this, and this is simply what it is. There's hardly anything to it at all. I could have used inverters to make it so you pull the lever down to open the floor, but, there's just no point. And, hey, what are you doing up here? Get down. Get down. Get down. Number 4, number 5. Bye-bye. Anyway. Yeah, so pretty much this lever, when it's down, it's powering these pistons along here, straight from the source. And then I've got it going down through here, repeater, and then along here to power these ones as well. I'm sure there's an easier way to set it out, but that's just how I've done it nice and quickly. Then simply lever down, pistons are on, they're pushing the floor into place. Lever up, pistons unpowered, drag the floor outwards, and there we have it. People drop down to their doom. I'll just take that out, just each floor will be in these parts here, because the pistons are powered, because the lever's down. Flick it up, they come back, and because they're sticky pistons, they bring back the floor, and people fall down there. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next trap. Hey guys, we are back with number 2 in the list of my top 5 traps in Minecraft. Now this one's pretty simple. Oops, I've forgotten something there. This one's pretty simple. Now where does it go? I think it goes there. It's just a pushy offy trap. Um, it's not really much to it. The only reason why this is actually in the top 5 and actually quite high is because it's so funny watching people get killed by this trap. I just find it brilliant and it's fun to watch. But the kind of scenario this would be used in is basically when someone's chasing you along here, because they're not going to have time to build any other bits. They have to run along here, and if it's dark and they're concentrating on you, then the chances are they'll walk over this pressure plate right next to the lava. Sometimes it might be a bit obvious what you're trying to do, but they're not likely to notice they get pushed off and straight into the lava. Now, here I don't actually have sticky pistons down, just normal pistons, so you have to... Oh no! I was holding my touchpad then. Yes, I haven't got sticky pistons there. It's probably a better idea to use sticky... That's just a big ghost piston. It's probably a better idea to use sticky pistons, because then you don't have to reset it like that every time. Just need to put another pressure plate down. But it works really well. Like, it's very unlikely that someone will get past it. And I'll show you what I mean by it being rather amusing when something gets caught in it. Like, put a creeper there, hit him, make him angry. Runs along. Keep coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. This way. Keep going. Pressure plate. Bye bye. Oh, I just find it funny. But that's just me. I don't know whether anyone else likes it. I'll put sticky pistons here as well. Actually, it's probably best I put sticky pistons there because it's much better. Blocks across there, blocks there. That's pretty much how you set it up. Oh no, I fell in lava. So we run along here, and it's pretty much 100% hit chance. And they're still there anyway. It's because, it's so glitchy. I don't really understand why. But no matter. I'm going to show you how this works right now, so be back in a bit. Okay, and we're back with the number 2, and we've opened it up a bit so we can see all inside. So pretty much, obviously that's where the pressure plate goes. Not there. There. We'll put a lever on there. Just yeah, we'll put a lever on there. So pretty much the pressure plate's activated. It activates this piece of redstone down here. Now that goes along through there, underneath these blocks. These blocks are here just to stop this redstone from... Actually, we could probably open that up and it won't make too much of a difference. Yeah, we can open that up. Redstone goes along there, and then we'll power this block here, which turns these torches off, which then turns these torches on, these two, and it also powers this redstone on here. So we get all 3 pistons powered. I decided to use 3 just because one there's a chance of it actually missing. So we don't want to miss. We want to hit every time. So we got 3 pistons there. It's pretty simple. There's not much to it. It's actually quite compact as well. I'm quite happy with that. Came out that way myself. As you can see, I'll put that has actually come out. I think it's just actually I think we need the blocks there. Oops. It's so buggy. It really is. Anyway. Yeah, let's switch that on. Okay, that's on. What? Ah! Okay. That block was messing it up. Okay, that's on. Powers this redstone, goes along here, turns this torch off, which allows these 2 to be powered, which powers these 2 pistons, the torches. Then that does switch on, because all 3 pistons do come out. you get it. You get the idea. That's really all there is to this one. It's pretty cool, but it can be obvious what you're doing. I put it as number 2 just because it looks funny. So we're going to move on to our last trap. So see you then. Hey guys, and we are finally at the last trap of my top 5 Minecraft traps. This one, the reason why I've put it as number 1 is just because it's literally so funny. People are just completely unsuspecting that this is a trap. I need to kill this cow first because I forgot to give myself some meat. There we go. So pretty much, you can rig someone else's house with this, or you can rig like a little trap house. Either one will be perfectly fine. But pretty much how it works, that is what sets off the TNT just by putting meat in the furnace. And there we go. Now I absolutely love this trap just because it will make the person just say, what the hell just happened? Literally because they won't think that a furnace would set it off. That's the thing. I think this is extremely cool. I love it so much. And it'd be funny to make some traps like that. Again, in the walls PvP map, someone comes along into your little base thing, you leave some coal in a furnace, they go cook it, and they get blown up. This thing will also work for beds, redstone ore. If you walk over redstone ore and it lights up, that can activate it. And I will show you what activates it right now, because we've got it over here. I'm going to have to do that, get ourselves a piston. I just got to reset it, because it had automatically done itself. Okay, so, I need a piece of redstone now. Alright, so this is a block update detector. This is there was one behind this attached to the furnace before, and pretty much what it does, it detects block updates. Because I'll try and explain this best I can. I'm not entirely clear on how this actually works, but I'll try my best. Pretty much, redstone power is going through here, and this piston is technically powered. But the thing is, it's not at the same time. It needs a block update for it to power itself. So I place a block next to it, and it powers the piston, which pushes it over the redstone torch, which activates the redstone of your choice. I just got a note block here, just so I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We can reset it now. So yeah, just I've got a little note block there. It can be anything you want, like TNT, like I did over there. You could also make it a pitfall trap, so it could open up the floor and you fall in that way. That's another way it could work. But yeah, it can work by taking away blocks, placing blocks, starting furnaces going, because when a furnace is powered, or like has coal and food, like when it starts burning stuff, it actually changes to a new block, which is updating the block. So that means that the piston will be powered, pushes the dirt block over the top of the torch, activates redstone power, which then in turn activated our TNT. It also works with beds. If you put the piston next to a bed, and then I'll show you actually. Bed, nope. Bed, piston down here. We'll put our dirt there. Redstone there. Let's set the time to nighttime. Ah, 13,000. You sleep in the bed, and it activates it. If you heard that. So beds work as well. Just put piston underneath the bed. And I don't think chests work. If you open a chest, it doesn't work. Here's a hole. So I think that concludes our top 5 Minecraft traps. There are other traps which are pretty cool. Like there's a a radius detector one, where if you go into a certain radius, it'll activate the trap. If you're going like a certain distance to the trap, it'll activate it. I don't actually know how to do that off by heart. I might have a look into that, but they're really cool. That would certainly make it into the top 5 if I knew how to do it, but I don't, so it's not in here. So there's our 5 traps. I hope you enjoyed the video and plan to use these in the future because they're really cool. I love them, and they're much better than most of the traps that people just make up because they're advanced, they're undetectable sometimes, and they're just generally awesome ways to kill people. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Uh, Please subscribe. That would be lovely of you to do. And goodbye. Goodbye.